Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, so we've got a Destiny Child up today. Got a new, the new event up. We got World Boss. So make sure you get in there and knock that out. So let's take a look at our World Boss. Okay, so we've got Leaping Salome. Is it Salome? We'll say Salome for now. She is, of course, water, so you want to bring wood. You know, wood will get the buff, of course, the elemental buff, but you can also bring water because they will be equal. Fire would not be a optimal choice because they're going to go down pretty fast because they have the elemental weakness against water. So this is what she's got, Leaping Salome. So she's an attacker, and she does do pretty good damage. I've been getting about 2.5 million, between 2.5 2.8 million per attack on her. Still got to do some fine tuning on my team. So basically, just she inflicts poison as most water attackers do. Got a attack stack, so that's probably what's doing most of the damage. And then deal damage in the front row, and then debuff EVA plus 30% for all allies. So that's not too bad. Debuff evasions, but it's for everybody, so that's not bad when it comes to a pretty good buff. So let me go ahead and receive these real quick here. Just got some magic fragments here. So our boost is self-deprecating Navi. I got her on the first try. That was a summon for her. I'll show you that shortly. So she's a boost child, and as well as, of course, Daphnis, which was the last. I think she was the last world boss, was she? Last one. Was she last one or the one before that? I can't remember. But yeah, so Daphnis is up as the other boost, 30%, 60%. Okay, so you might want to get both of those. Now, both of those are available in a summon. Here's the one for Daphnis. So you get the guaranteed summon. They have one for Navi as well. I already did that one. So I summoned her and I actually got two. I got her and one extra. So which is why it shows 2 to 1. But you normally only get one pool. But when you do hit a 5 at 3% rate, it'll be her guaranteed. Okay. So and then they've got the same one for up here for Daphnis as well, right here, if you want to pull on that one. And then they just got premium summons, for both of them. They got one for Navi, one for Daphnis, and then on a separate one, then one together right here. So pretty much just what you're looking for. And then of course a pull for Salome, which is the world boss. So standard, nothing new in terms of that. So everything seems to be the same in terms of world boss. I guess I got the trial mission. Remember to go through the trial mission so you can get a copy of her once you complete all 13 stages. It shouldn't take you too long. You just got to get how much damage do you got to get? 462 million in terms of damage. So it should take you a few days, but like I said, I'm doing about 20.83. So I should have it in about 3 or 4 days. So this is what she looks like. All right. So this is in terms, we've got a new mission pass up, of course. So we got a mission, of course, to get Salome, level her up to 60, level to 50, then break her to 6, and then level her up to 60, of course. And then you've got Lisa mission. This is if you run clearing some of the story chapters, and you'll get some equipment enhancement materials. Always good. And then Barry's limited mission, this right here, is to use the House of Reincarnation. And doing anything in the House of Reincarnation will net you a copy of Hot Spring Citry. Now, Hot Spring, this is her spa outfit. Hot Spring Citry is the new House of Reincarnation default child. You remember it used to be Ishu in the House of Reincarnation. The only way to get her was through the House of Reincarnation. And that was Ishu right here. Okay. Well, now the new default one that you can get is a Citry. Now this is the original Citry is a light Citry. This is a fire Citry, or wood Citry actually. So so a little bit different. So a secondary child. Okay, so that's new. So Citri's always been a cutie pie. So you remember she was the one that was released on Valentine's Day last year. So but that was the fire, or I'm sorry, the light version of her. Let's go into here and I'll show it to you here. Um, she was light. She's excellent. She's a world boss killer. I put her. She's always in every world boss that I run. This her right here. Okay, she's a supporter, and the reason I put her in world boss is because max hit point for all light type allies and on world bosses that's plus 3,000. So I always use her on world boss, and she does a ton of damage too for a supporter. So I always put her on my world boss team. I got her on my current world boss team right now. So right there. Okay, this is the team I'm currently running. Like I said, I'm getting about between 2.5 and 2.8 million per each time I run this. I've got to do some fine tuning, but as you can see, I'm relying heavily on wood, which is what you want to. I've got Daphnis in there. I was going to wait until I get Navi up a little bit higher before I stick her in there. But as you can see, I've got several wood attackers, and then just my best attackers. And then I got Catherine in there as a supporter. She's wood. And of course, you want to put Syrinx in there, of course, because she's wood, so she'll help alleviate the poison that Salome is going to be thrown out. Pretty much all water attacker childs use poison, so having that in there is good. As you can see, I don't have anybody fire in here because I really don't feel the need to use them at this point. I can get by with everything else. But yeah, and I've got Eve in there. I'm leading Bathory as my leader because she has an excellent tap skill buff for all allies. So drive skill final buff plus 25% to all enemies. So you're going to be doing 25% more damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. So that's what I'm using this at. And like I say, I'm getting 2.5, 2.8 million, which is a little bit more than I was getting on the last boss, so I'm happy with that. But they've been heavy on the wood the last time, so it's good. So in reference other things, we've got the upgrade event. This is still going on, so it's going on for another 5 days. So you can get some evolution childs and some crystals. Mona's Emergency Support Center. This will be up for another 5 days. You need to get onto that now if you haven't, because you have to do 8 days to get the reward. I already got it, so I'm good with that. Moa's Moa Paradise is up, so they got some pretty good stuff in here. Some got some bath towels and some lanterns, and they got some enhancement materials for your equipment, as well as some gold. So then the lucky penny here that you can get as well too is in here. Okay, so the lucky pennies is a new thing. I think that's the first time I've ever seen them come out, so we'll have to see what they actually do. And then we got phase. This is a paid, and then this right here is paid as well too. This is to Navi. So as you can see, I have Navi here on my main screen, self-deprecating Navi. That will of course change once she gets to 60. The name will change and she'll get a different look. I've only got her up to, I think I think I got her like 18 right now. 60, yeah, 18. And I say I've already got her +1 because in the pool for her I got 2. Her +1 limit break for her, which was rather lucky. It's the first time it's happened to me actually. So that's pretty much new Devil Pass, of course. So if you purchase the unlock the center levels, you'll get another copy of Salome. You'll get Salome's hot spring outfit, and you'll get Navi's hot spring outfit, which is a pretty cool looking outfit actually. You can also get those outfits inside of the spa if you do the run. Doing Midnight Parade. Hot Spring Navi's right here, Hot Spring Salome's right here, and Hot Spring Citri's right here. So all 3 of these are active. So you can pull them from in here and using wood, green for Viridian, and you'll be able to have a chance to get those at a limited rate as they are at rate up. And I found that the rate up is actually fairly accurate. So this definitely wanted something to do something. You do have a pretty good chance of getting them. I've had pretty good luck when I'm actually, when I really focus on it. I've got pretty good. I've got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one and this one all from Rate Up. I think I got her from Rate Up too. So so I haven't really been focusing on these up here as of yet. This was for the last Ragnar break. I didn't focus on them, and that was for the Donut narrative dungeon. And these are the 3 that are up right now. So definitely want to go for it because they do have a rate up on those, so it's a good chance to get them. So that's that. So that's it. Yeah. So the boss is up. Let's take a look. And I think she's a pretty good. I think that she's a pretty good character. I like the fact that she has a buff up. So Navi's skill set is interesting as well too because she has a debuff evasion too, but it's only for water type, which makes her makes her a little bit less less usable in terms of for world bosses and stuff like that. But I think Salome's got a pretty good chance of being a pretty good user, good buffer for world boss. Okay, so yeah, so that's everything. Just wanted to hit that on there real quick, and this is going to be going up for another 9 days. So make sure to get these boost chalice and get them in there to get some more magic mirror shot. We've got the good stuff. We've got a couple dancer Salomes, Bikini Lisa, summon tickets, Prism Soul Cartas, napping places, basic Aurora Hearts, which is here is what I'll be looking for to rebuild. And then they've got some lanterns, which is good. You can purchase these lanterns right here to do the raid up in the House of Reincarnation, so that's good. And then they've got some Onyx, makes a superior book. That's a good 5-star. This is used inside the spa as a gift present. So, then the superior here, another present as well too. So these, you can put these, give these presents to your childs while they're in the spa, and you can jack up their level real fast without having to, going through each day and going through the spa and then, re-entering the bath. You can just give them a present and then jack it up real fast to give you like 4 or 5 levels, which would take you normally, 3 or 4 days to get. You can get it in just 1 day. So those things are useful if you want to use them. Okay, so that's everything that's up. So pretty basic world boss up for 9 days. So get in there and knock them out. Get those magic mirror fragments so that you can purchase the goodies. Okay, so go ahead and put a like on the video if you like it. And remember to click on the subscribe button and click on the bell ding ding beside if you want to be notified whenever I drop a video. This is Ken Rear in the Corner signing out.